Today we're going to talk business plans, okay? So I did this video, and we're live. Actually live. Hmm, Just learned something new that this posts in 720. So if this duller than it normally is, please forgive me because we are live. Video, and we're Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not did that. I know that most YouTubers tell you don't say that, especially in the middle. If you've joining me, thank you. If you're watching the replay of this video, thank you for watching it. Today we're going to talk about how to create a business plan. Now, this is perfect if you have an online business or if your business is partially online. Baby, this business will even work. This business plan will even work if you have a brick and mortar business. Okay. But either way, it will work. It will work. Trust me. So I'm going to share my screen, and this, like I said, is done live. Let's go for it. All right. And you can still see my face. If you don't know me, my name is Jackie. I'm your favorite Southern coach. I am here to teach you all to get it together, baby. We getting it together in 2025, okay? The things that you have been uh putting on the back burner that we're gonna say, we're not doing that no more. We getting it together in this season because this is going to be the year for our abundance. In order for us to have abundance in one of the 8 areas of life, guess what it takes? It takes planning, it takes belief or faith, and it takes prayer. Okay, we're Christian entrepreneurs. We got to put God in the center of everything that we do. Y'all, let's get started. Let's get started. All right.
About 30 minutes. All right. So I like to do uh, a game. It's called How Many. So how many of you have had at least $1, made at least $1 in your business? If you've made at least $1 and you're listening to this, put a one. Put a one. Okay. How many of you have made at least $100 in your business? If you made at least $100 in your business, put a two. How many of you made at least 1,000 in your business? You made at least 1,000 in your business, put a three. How many of you have made at least 4,000 in your business? If you made at least 4,000 in your business,
4,000 and
press
up.
four. Press four.
Put a 4 at the bottom.
I want to introduce myself. My name is Jackie McKeever of www.jackiemckeever.com. Um, who I am a life and business coach. I'm a mom, I'm a Christian. I have an MBA with a minor in accounting. Listen, I don't exactly read line for line, so I really skip around, right? So you can always come back to this video and watch this video so you can get the little details. But I'm going to give you a brief summary of what's on this slide, right? So I have over 20 years experience supporting others to be their best in the corporate world. A few things besides my kids I'm proud of is freeing myself, hallelujah, of over $204,000 of debt, creating my business, okay, and investing in the help that I need. Some of the things that's not on here that I've done is I've managed budgets over $5 million. I've trained managers, supervisors, at over 250 employees in 2 locations. I've not only trained them, I've managed their movements, I've created policies, procedures, job descriptions,
Done a
job
lot.
descriptions. I in 2008 I started exploring the world of government contracting, and I used to not only manage but procure contracts. So I know a thing or two about government contracting.
Mhm.
Man, um, I've gotten employees, staff members back in line with the policies and procedures of corporate world of that department, of that section. I've influenced other departments, other sections with my hard work and my dedication. And I decided to take that knowledge, that experience to help other entrepreneurs excel. Okay, so my expertise is business management and planning, right? So the key areas I focus in is business planning, business management, client engagement, personal finances, and government contracting, right?
Okay, so with the government contracting, I do that outside of a coaching realm.
And I sprinkle a little motivation and talk about family things, personal development things too. So
And I help you become the person, the God give use your God given gifts to become the person that God has designed you to be. It's faith plus business works. Okay. That's your key to success.
you're not following me, you want to make sure you follow me. You want
Y-
about 30 minutes. All right. So I like to do uh, a game. It's called How Many. So how many
One moment, because this slide is messing up. Because there is more to it. Give me one moment, and I'm just gonna talk to y'all while I get this slide together. Y'all know you never can tell when technology is going to mess up and not allow you. But here's the thing about this is I actually have these slides. Okay, just one moment. I'm going to share my screen again. Just one moment. Don't know why it keeps going here. That's not where I had it. Okay, I have it where I need it. All right, let's go for it. All right.
client engagement, personal finances, and government contracting, right? Why people may. So the objectives of today is to talk about the reasons why people create may not create or use a business plan. I'm giving you some secrets to remove the blocks, some of the blocks, because a lot of people don't want to write their business plan down because they see it as
True.
very complicated. But it's really an easy thing, right? The reason why it's hard is because they didn't have me to help them through it. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm also going to provide you with some examples on how to fill in the blank. So we're going to talk about some examples. I'm doing a lot in 30 minutes, y'all. Follow me, pick up what I'm throwing. Pick it up because I'm giving you some gold nuggets, okay? Um,
Absolutely free.
for those who are ready, I'm going to give you some information for those who are ready to make the right move towards
Mhm.
success and continue. And I'm going to give you some information so you can continue, so I can continue to connect with you. Um, number the first, the first secret is you start with listing your goals. Okay, so in this plan, yes, our goal is to get $20,000 a month, right? But your goal could be your ultimate goal could be.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what that sound was, but this is what we're going to do. I am going to open up the actual PowerPoint and talk to y'all from the PowerPoint. Hey, thank you for watching. Because the thing about going live is whatever happens live, you get to see. And there was some noise in the background, and it may not be bothering you, but it bothers me. So I want y'all to see my best work, honey. So I'm going to talk to y'all from the PowerPoint. So these are my objectives, reasons why people do not create a business plan. I'm going to talk to you about, give you some of the secrets to help you remove the blocks that keep you from benefiting from making an effective business plan. Now, if you're doing something internal, it doesn't have to be 20 pages. Um, I'm going to provide you with some examples of how to fill in the blank on some parts. And those of you who are ready to make real moves, I'm going to give you an option for great success. Plus, I'm going to give you information so we can continue to connect beyond this presentation. Okay, the first thing you want to do is list your goals. It doesn't matter how big, how small, list your goals. Maybe your goal is to make $1 million. Maybe your goal is just to make at least $100 in your business so that you'll know that what you have is a winning product, even if it's $10. Put that goal down. Whether it's having the lifestyle of Oprah, impacting adopted girls, whatever your goal is, put it down. See, the reason why you want to always write whatever your goal, this is part of your brain dump, is this is what's going to keep you motivated, and this is what's going to help you uh help you write this business plan because you want to do it and you list your goal with the end goal in mind. Now, listen, if this is your first business plan, I suggest you just do a year. Just do a year. Keep it simple. Do it a year. How would you, the way you want your business to look in 2025? I mean, 2026, or whatever year it is that you see this video. Okay. Next is the executive summary. The executive summary is just a brief summary of what the objective is. What are you out to prove? What is this plan actually? What mission? What growth? What give company information? Growth projections, outlines, products or services you want to describe it. It may even put a little summary of the finances required. This executive summary gives a summary of everything that's listed in the business plan. I always suggest that you do the business summary last because the next steps that I'm going to tell you will help you fill in the blank of the executive summary. So, before you start on the executive summary, with the exception of what the goal is for your business or for your life, you want to skip the executive summary and do it last. Okay, let's talk about the company description. What do you offer? Listen, if y'all don't know what you need, what you want to offer or what you want to do, I want to suggest that you grab my finding my perfect niche guide, and it will be down in the description after this video is done, right? So anyway, what is your offer? How will you sell your offer? This is part of the company description. Who are your clients? What are your SWOT, your strength, your weaknesses, your opportunity, your threats? This SWOT should be with your business or who's running your business, because this is going to remember, this is a business plan. This is how you're going to get things done in this one year. So you want to do a market research dump, right? Two types of market research you need to be familiar with. Primary Primary is the information you gather about your business. This is the internal stuff, like how much money you're working with, what programs you're going to use, especially if this is an online business, what programs you're going to use, what schedule you're going to follow. All this stuff is market research because this is going to help you really plan your next year. Secondary information is comes for everywhere that's not internal, is secondary information. You want to form a market analysis. This is where you explain how you chose your industry, your size, you inherited something, you were skillful, you want to have a target size. In a 6 year work, in 6 years, you worked with 25% of the 110 million in people in Atlanta. But listen, when you come up with your target size, you want to make that a little bit smaller, especially when we're only targeting 1 year. So let's say you may start off, because this is a year. Let's say you have a goal to reach. This is an example. Say it takes 6 people. Let's say it takes five. Takes 5 people to make this certain amount of money that you want to make a year. So your target for the whole year is 5 times 12. What's 5 times 12? 60. So your year goal would be to reach 60 people in a certain area like Atlanta, or to do 30 gigs a year, or to do 50 gigs a year, whatever your business is. Next is, how will you remain competitive in the market? And people was like, "Oh, you need to find unique." Listen, if you find similar businesses that are doing what you're doing, listen, they're competing even when they're not really trying to compete, because this is who your ideal customer sees. You want to do some organization, have an area called organization and management. Who are the owners? Who operates the business? Who's responsible for what? You want to create a chart or graph of who these people are. If it's just you, baby, guess what? You want to write down how many hats you wear. Okay, the next step is you one of the reasons why people fail to create a business plan because they don't understand the value of a business plan, because a business plan helps you find clarity with your target audience, with your market. It helps you have a clear uh threshold, because once you do your market, remember when I mentioned a coaching program, maybe it only takes you getting 6 people, or let's say, yeah, let's say 5 people. It only takes you to get 5 people a month in the program, right? So you have a threshold. This is your target people, so you know you want to have 60 people coming through the doors and buying into your coaching program or whatever you're selling. this is this will help you set a price goal, because you use how many people you want, how many how many how much you're selling, because you already have your ideal goals of how you want to live, what you want your business to make. You want to use a formula, and I don't have it in this slide. But guess what? I do have a free offer at the end. If you watch it to the end, you can grab more information concerning the things that I'm talking about, and a little bit more. So anyway, you'll have your price threshold, how much you're selling, how what you need to sell, and who you need, and how many people you need to sell it to. You'll have the who, what, where about your audience. When you know that information, you're able to create funnels. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you're able to target those people. You able to talk to those people. Then there's the next section, goods and services. Okay, so you may not have a physical product. I mentioned it, for example, a coaching business, right? That's why I put goods and services. It could say goods or services. You could even have a business that where you sell a physical product because you want to make some type of money in your business to fund all the programs and the things that you get going, so that you can reach your ideal customer, and advertise to people who've already bought things from you, right? Because hey, if you've already built like know and trust, guess what? They already know you. They already know what you about. Anyway, detail. This is where you're gonna list details about what you're selling. How do they differ from others? What are the benefits to your product to the client, right? Market research. This is where you will get find more information about your market, about what you're offering, about growth plans. This is where you'll outline how would you be visible, how many times a week you're going to go live, how many times you're going to post a week, what are you going to do to get visible? Are you going to use ads? Are you going to use low cost items such as Restream, or StreamYard, or one of the other Zooms, to reach your targeted audience? What is your marketing budget? Will you do everything yourself, or would you actually pay people to do things? How will you market, online, offline, or a little bit of both? Then there comes the financial projections, right? What are your financial goals for your life and your business, right? How will you market and sell things for an amount that will bring you profit? What are your projected earnings and your cost projections, how much it's going to cost for you to do business. Then there's forecasting. Once you have the numbers, you're going to forecast, okay, I know I need 5 people in my coaching business and I want to make $10,000 a month. So that's 60 people a year. That's six figures in a year. You'll have the data that you need to get where you want to go, honey. You can even put a graph up because you know how you go on any of these social media pages, they'll show you where the people are, what where that way you'll have an analytical um data to show your progress. Here's an example. You might be thinking about opening up a cleaning business. You do commercial business, $10 per square foot. You do 2 rooms at a residence for $200. You do lease space for $1,500. You may have 4 employees who you pay $8, no benefits. Other expenses might equal $500. These are the things that you're going to use when you do your forecasting, because you're coming up with how much it's going to cost you to do business. And that'll help you really decide whether this $10 square foot right here is the right price for you to be charging, or you need to increase those prices, or when you need to increase the prices. Well, listen, I talked about reasons why people may not use or create a business plan. I talked about uh the gave you a secret to remove one of the blocks, because when you create your executive summary, that's one of the main blocks that keep people from creating a business plan, because they don't know what to write in the executive summary. I provided you with a few examples. Some of them were on a slide, some of them were verbal. Next is to give you some great moves so you can get success, right? So listen, this is no longer my one moment. We are almost at the end. I hope you all are gaining a lot of inform y'all. Listen, I provided y'all a lot of information. I hope you all are enjoying this video so far, as well as I enjoy teaching. And I am going a little bit faster than I normally would, because I'm trying to respect your time. But listen, we're at the point where you have to make a decision. Where are you planning on going now? Okay? Because my slides are just about over. I got like 1 minute of slides, and I stopped my presentation just to talk to you all. Where do you want to go? Listen, you have a decision. You have the ability, because God gives us the ability of choice. You can do path one, which means you do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Okay. If you don't want to do anything and you want your life to stay the same exactly the way it is, baby, don't do nothing. You can stay stuck where you are, no clarity, no clients, no, not feeling fulfilled, watching everybody else succeed. If this is what you want, hey, so be it. But let me tell you, if you stay in the position that you are and don't seek to be the person that God designed you to be, that person of abundance, okay? There's 8 areas that you can have abundance in. It's not just wealth. That area where you have clarity, that area where you're helping the people that God created you to serve. Path one is not where you want to be. Path two, notice that this is yellow light. You can take my freebie. I have a freebie. It's called, it's not on this slide. It's called 5 Secrets to Creating Your Business Plan. I'm going to put the link in the slide as we talk, or try to. Give me a moment, 'cause I did not write it down. You say, Jackie, I just want to think about it. I don't want to jump into something. I got you. I got you covered. I really, really do. I have you covered. So you can just take my freebie and you can wait. You can sit there and think about it. You can still be on the sidelines. It will help you create a plan and you'll have time to think. You don't have to do no major action. Just remember, you won't have the support or the momentum you need, because face it, you're seeing this video on purpose. It's by God's design. Okay? But listen, if you're not ready, I can't force you. Listen, but I do want to give you a gift. It is 5 secrets to creating your business plan. This goes over some of the things I said in the slides and more. You simply go to linktr.ee/Jackie D. McKeever and grab it. Absolutely free. It costs you $0. Or You choose path 3. You take action and you join in. You get clarity, you get strategy, you get success. You learn the method that people have used to make $10,000 in your business or more. This could be months of 10,000 or simply whatever your goal is, to have clients, to impact, to have growth. The doors are closing. The church house is about to close. No, it's not the church house. Which path will you choose? Will you choose path 1? Do nothing, be stuck, no clarity, just lost in the sauce. Okay? No clients while you sitting up there watching everybody live a dream. Have fulfillment. Mm-mm. Or will you just grab the 5 secrets to creating your business plan? Maybe you feel like you can do it by yourself and you just need a little kick in the butt, and that's all you came here for. Listen, I got you. Just go to Linktree, this Linktree / Jackie D. McKeever right here on the screen, and I'll put it down in the comments. See if I can put it in the comments. Give me a moment. See if it will let me go down there. I will put it in 2 spots. I'm going to put it in the chat, pin it. I don't know how many pins I can do. And I will put it in the comments. I'll put it inside. I'll put it. It'll be the first thing you see when you look at the description. Okay. And when this video's over, I will put it down in the comments. So you will have it. You'll have it. All righty. It's there. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to like this video. The third path is where the abundance lies. If your dream was a $10,000 period in your business, baby, even if your dream was $1,000 a month, to make $12,000 in your business, whether it's a month, no matter what the timeline is. It's going to take some consistency. It's going to take clarity. It's going to take some strategy in order to get success, to be successful. Which path will you decide? I'm hoping that you decide path 3. Because listen, with path 3, you take action. You can, in 7 weeks, you can join my Jackie's Accelerated Coaching Corner. 7 weeks of coaching. Okay, it works like a boot camp. In 7 weeks, we'll work on finding and refining your niche. Uh, how to attract loyal customers, how to hit those 10K months, boost your brand visibility. We're gonna work on a lead magnets that converts. Um, we're gonna work on, this is perfect for you if you want your life and business to have a life and business with God in the center. What's included when you first go there, you get the workbook download. You get the ability to start working on day 1. The minute you pay for it, you be able to download the workbook that's included on there. You'll get 7 weeks of training sessions. You'll get exclusive access to video training. And most of all, you'll be part of my community. Now, this value is $3,500. All this is valued at $3,500, but I'm not charging you that. All because you watch this video, you'll be able to jump in for a- and have this success that you want with just 7 weeks of training, all by going to www.jackiemckeever.com/links. And I have the actual link down in the description already, but I will make sure it's there. I also put it down in this video's description. And I'm doing it as we talk because remember, this video is live. It'll be in the description of my YouTube video. If I remember, I will also place it in other areas, but definitely in the description of my YouTube video. It'll be the second link right up under the second option because we don't want you to just sit around and let your life go by. Trust me, it is not fun. You be stressed out. You wondering why you feeling the way you do, burnt out, frustrated. And it is because you're not choosing the best option for you. God may be guiding you and leading you to do something else, and you're ignoring your calling. Listen, it's time out for ignoring your calling. Okay? It is time out for ignoring your calling. Because you know God done called you to do something more. God has called you to do more. Yes, indeed. Listen. Before I leave, I want to show one more slide, and this slide is how you can stay in touch with me. You can visit me, say, hey girl, hey, on IG at Jackie D. McKeever. Facebook, it's no longer the Jackie D. McKeever. Oops. It's no longer the Jackie D. McKeever. It's just Jackie D. McKeever on all platforms. You can connect with me by email by emailing me at contact.jackiemckeever.com. Don't forget, you can grab, and this should have two E's and not one. You can grab your uh you can grab your 5 secrets to a business plan free by going to, and I'm gonna put an E right here because it's bugging me. I did fix it in the comments below. It's just not fixed on this slide. And there you have it. You can go to Linktree, Jackie D. McKeever. Listen, so I've accomplished all this in the time I set. So listen, whatever you all do, I pray that you all have success in your life and business. Don't sit up there and be idle and not be who God has called you to be. Because God is calling you for more. He is requiring more of you. I'm praying for your success. Listen, be sure to watch the video that follow. Thank you so much for watching my videos, supporting my channel. If you have not subscribed, I don't know why you haven't subscribed. I just gave you 30 minutes of training. I've only been on this platform 45 minutes, but I gave you 30 minutes of training absolutely free. And you've even watched me, and my eyelashes is leaving me. You even watched me correct some slides right on the spot. Listen, choose today where you want your life to be. If you want clarity, if you want success, listen, you have to do what it takes to achieve the success in your life. It's all or nothing.